Well, hello, hello. This is Pitch Black Okami here. After a bit of a break into action, today I'm just been having a lot going on, a lot of issues going on. So figured I'd want to stream today and see if that will help alleviate some of the anxiety on my mind by playing Subnautica Below Zero. Considering we've recently beat Subnautica itself, figured I was willing to give it a shot. It's one of those situations, too, where only time can alleviate it. No problem, Zark. And thank you, Jet Engine Cat. There we go. Let me know if you guys can see it. I love you too, Leo.
How do I spell Butron?
You spelled MASH. It's fine. Penguins. Yeah.
He said bats. No, he said bats. I did. Why did I tell you wasn't that's potato?
4546B.
I couldn't see.
So are we not on the same planet?
Yeah, we are. It should still be, just outside the crater.
It said 4546B.
Yeah, that's its name. Or this is one of the moons, and that big planet in the background's the crater.
Oh, looks like there might be meteors falling in this game.
Yeah. There are. And you have to take shelter, or you will get crushed.
Well, Margaret from the voice log, she's physically in this game. The one that was wrestling with the Reaper Leviathans.
Because she didn't want to pay the $1 trillion to go home.
She is physically in this game, and the Reaper that she killed at the end of the last log is in her house as a trophy.
There's not my desk is in this closet.
That penguin is adorable.
It is. You should see the baby.
Every time the meter goes, it falls forward.
Buddy, this is not gonna work.
He's happy.
Don't complain you're getting crushed. 'Cause I warned you.
Well, this is also a different character, too. We're playing as a woman in this one.
Yeah, and you crushed your sister.
Yeah, we're looking for her sister that died.
No, her sister's still alive.
No.
She's still up in the tower. She
No.
hasn't died yet.
She literally says investigating the death of your sister.
Yeah, but she hasn't died
Press any button to continue.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Ooh, actual voice acting from your actual character.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Drop pod deploy, but you weren't in it. Again, you should be dead, just like from the last guy. There's an oxygen meter?
546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
What the heck?
Holy smokes!
It will keep you warm.
That did not go as planned.
When your temperature gets low,
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
No, there's a straight up O2 meter.
Oh yeah, that's when you're in the water. But you also have a temperature meter now.
Yeah. It reminds me of a car crash 6 years ago. Yeah. Really? You can just find nutrient bars laying around? That's kind of funny. What can I climb?
Yeah, so if you get too cold, just stay near those flowers and they'll heat you up. That's literally the goal.
Oh, I have to go underwater to get to the pod. What's the point of the drop pod if it's going to go without you?
It was so you can get past all Terra's lasers.
Ooh, bladderfish. They look nice. The model, everything looks a lot nicer in this game. Oh, that's cool. When you're under the water, the temperature and oxygen meter switch places. Base? Wait, this is my base?
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
All right.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So for those who don't know, Kara is the name of the virus that we cured in the first game. But it does sound like Altera is not as friendly and as big a corporation as we would have thought from the first and second games. Oh, I can make stuff. Nice. I can make the scan. I can get the scanner. All right.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I love the update to the graphics. Even the fabricator looks so much better. Ah, has no storage.
They went all through this.
Here's hoping they keep when they make the third one, it looks just as good.
If not better.
Right. Well, I'm getting my scanner.
Should be able to use this.
Good for you, Robin. Good for you. Bullseye shroom. I don't think that's what I need. That is actually a fair question. How do I make batteries in this game? Ribbon plant. Okay.
Oxygen.
What the? I hate your PDA voice more than the original game.
plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I hate your existence, voice. I hate it.
New creature discovered. New blueprint synthesized.
Oh.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Something tells me you and the guy from the first game would have gotten along fabulously, but something tells me he still hasn't landed on his planet.
You saw him landed on Terra.
Alright. Oh, I need copper still. I will say, as much as I wish I could mod this
All
game.
Terra supply cache nearby.
Good for you. How far? I'll do it. Oh, I see. So getting oxygen is going to be even harder now because the ice caps will stop me from being able to go. I'm going to wait then.
No, they'll be pressed. It just more preferable control, guys.
I forgot that. Okay, I'm already too used to the first game, and I forget that I can be on land in this one. Clear some of these out. There's no habitat builder. I really don't get to make my own house in this game.
You might have just not done it for you.
Habitat builder was a default in the original.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right?
Screw
I
my
know you
sister.
guys.
I have an opportunity for
I will
learning.
find out what happened to you. I promise.
Really? Beacons now get a mark on them? That's annoying. At least there's a bar for it this time. And it shows the meter. Nice. In the first game when you used the scanner, it did not tell you the battery percentage. That was so annoying. This one works much faster, too.
Upgraded everything.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered.
Oxygen.
Alright, I think the first thing I need to do now is a freaking tank. Titanium and fiber mesh. Okie doke. I don't have a knife! Silicone rubber. I can do that. I think. Silicone rubber needs me to get closer to the kelp forest. Wait, hold on. We don't know that in this game. Creepvine Sea Club. Why are they red this game? Oh wow, is that an actual sunrise and sunset? Weather? In a Subnautica?
Yeah, it rains, it snows, it meteor showers. And,
I love it!
and you can get thunderstorms. Lizards.
Can the lightning strike me?
I believe it strikes the ground, yes.
Nice.
I don't know if it actually strikes the player, though. So you have to wait for, yeah, by lightning.
Oxygen.
Oh my god! Penguins!
It's the babies!
Oh, penguins!
The babies! Little baby!
Oh my god, that's so cute!
You can pick them up. You can pick them up.
I can pick them up.
Pick them up. Go pick them up.
I will later. Let me play my game. Oh! Sea Glide fragment. So the Sea Glide is still in this game, that's nice. Quartz. Always pick up quartz. Oh, I was going
Oxygen.
the wrong way to get to the cache. This game is beautiful. Like, I thought Subnautica was beautiful, but holy heck. Oh yeah, the peepers of this one. The Arctic peepers, I think they're what they're called, yeah.
Oxygen.
New creature
New
discovered.
creature discovered.
Cannot wait to get rid of you. Is this the creep find in this game? That looks nice. Get some oxygen first.
Oxygen.
Oxygen! Oxygen recovery is so much faster.
They upgraded. The creep composters are red now?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's some. Well, I guess this game still has its bugs. I get oxygen and I'll scan the other one.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, I cannot wait to get rid of your stupid
Oxygen.
Yeah, I think once you get the AI, you don't hear her
That is terrifying to think that those are just Leviathan tentacles.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually are what they look like.
Oh, you're right. If they're anything like the first game, the Arctic peepers are going to be the best source of food in this game. Well, no, it's, for some reason in the first game, the peepers, that gave you the most food when you ate them. I've never noticed. So that will not go away until I pick up the stupid cash. I already missed my electric flippers that would charge things for me.
Or is it me you're short?
What do I do? Do I hide?
Yeah. Just hide or go on and check it out.
Oh, if it was, it's over now.
Yeah, they don't last long.
What are you? All I can ask is please don't be a mesmer. Oh, it's raining. That's what that was.
Oh, it's raining. Or hail.
What are you? Oh, are you a push like a pufferfish or something?
Oh, no, that's the penguin.
No. Well, I got the symbiote, which looks to be this game's fighter.
Oxygen.
What are you? You are.
It'll take the toll, be careful.
You said all I have to do is put it away, right?
Yep. It's in the nice and good.
It's so cute! Sea monkey!
Yeah, once you get the AI, they'll actually bring stuff to you. Don't turn it down or they'll go away sad. It'll make you sad.
Really?
Oxygen.
Oxygen! It feels so weird for me to look at 20 meters up and think I'm not gonna make it. Okay, it's emergency supply cache. Wait, can I can pick up the beacon and use it for myself.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Excuse you, what eldritch
Now it's
horror are
surface
you?
support.
Eldritch horror are you that you look so freaking amazing? Frost anemone? No, that's a eldritch horror, and I love it.
Oxygen.
Thanks for getting your oxygen. I'll remind you a million times that you need the freaking oxygen. I hate this new voice. I absolutely hate it. It's bad that I prefer the original. Is that an egg? Yes, it is. I will take that. Egg. Eggs in the chat. Ah! What the heck? I can get frozen? Noted. Stay away from those things. Will not need to be told again.
You said egg in chat, so.
I did. Yes. Eggs in the chat.
Oh, you heard
Oxygen.
the delay.
Oh, yes. Don't get ripped.
Too late.
No, I managed to survive. That's a new thing, though, that I'm going to have to look out for. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's another creature egg. I wonder if there's a sea monkey egg. Wait, if there's eggs, that means there's a alien tank.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's also a.
Wait, if there's a tank, then that means you can build a base.
Yeah. You just have to scan the habitat builder. Also, there is a leviathan that goes through the ice that can go into both the water and on ground. It is a giant 99-foot snake-like thing. And it will eat your giblets.
I'm sorry, did you just sever your finger through the knife?
Yeah. Exactly. As it must
I should go and see if I can find the last part for the sea glide.
probably nearby. More than one, but
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
You are on your own, Sam. I am not touching that. But that's a terrifying thought, because that meant that the cure only went through the crater. It didn't stretch outside of the crater. And that meant that there was multiple creatures that probably made it out of the crater and spread the infection here. I know, I hate seeing the markers, so I'm always going to clear them up. But I love scanning and getting the logs for everything.
alright, let's check this out. Where are we located?
Put you both in there, put you in there. I don't need that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put those in there. Okay. Egg.
Subnautica Below Zero is actually a standalone expansion of the story of Subnautica. It takes place within Sector Zero, an artificial zone on planet 4546b. It features a new protagonist, Robin Io, after than Riley Robinson. It takes place in a different location 2 years after Riley Robinson escaped from the planet. Your original character's name was Riley Robinson.
Takes place 2 years after.
2 years after, yes.
Do we hear anything about him throughout the game? Then I wonder. The one that's known to have cured the infection and still got... I guess if we should have known that Altera was up to something when this guy literally cured the planet for them, and they're like, yeah, but you still owe us trillions of dollars.
Yeah, dive into a freezing underwater adventure on an alien planet below zero. Is set 2 years after the original Subnautica. Return to planet 4546b to uncover the truth behind a deadly cover-up. Survive by building habitats, crafting tools, and diving deeper. So there's a deadly cover-up.
I mean, I imagine with the Leviathan thing.
The prawn suit is the only vehicle from Subnautica. Your best friend, the prawn suit.
It might actually be more useful in this game because of the ice. That looks like hail. I imagine when it's hailing, I can probably take damage from it.
Yeah. It increases you faster.
Yeah, it's hailing.
Subnautica Blue Zero was originally built with the same purpose Subnautica
I can tell.
Yeah, so you're still on the planet that you left in Subnautica. You're just in a frozen sector. You're in like the Arctic sector.
Scaly maw anemone. That's not scary looking. Sounding, I mean.
Oxygen.
Oh, wait until this. I'll calculate something for what.
Oxygen.
Still trying to find. I'm gonna have to take time to get memorize the map. 'Cause I cannot find. Oh, there it is. Oh my, is that an aurora? That's beautiful.
I think your favorite Leviathan in this game is going to be the Vent Garden. It is makes a sea treader with a jellyfish that has.
Is it aggressive?
Nope.
I can scan this one, but not the other ones. That's weird.
It's 110 meters. It's literally a organic greenhouse. It's completely docile to the point that it's even doubtful if it's aware you're there at all. As you can
So it's another reef back.
and you can really enter and exit it with no sign of notice. You can go inside this bulb. Inside its bulb. Where it's a greenhouse, so you can get resources from it.
Nice.
There's only 2 in game. They can be found in the tree spires biome, surrounded by numerous. So there's 2 big ones you can go in.
I'm trying to find. I saw the creep vine and then I had to get oxygen, and then it's gone. Could you turn the AC on? Yeah, I need the creep vine to make the oxygen tank so I can swim for longer. And every time I see the creep vine, something happens. I can't find it. Oh, but there's the last part I need for the sea glide, which will also help.
This is the vent garden.
Nice.
You can go inside that.
Oh, there we go. Wonder if there are going to be any events that occur that make it so I want to stay out of the water, much like how I can want to stay in the water for some things.
New blueprint synthesized.
How the heck am I supposed to get this all the way back there before it goes bad?
Magic.
pangolins.
You can watch them dive in the water and you can swim with them.
I know.
Sadly, I don't think they have an egg. I think they're animals. I've been wrong about that. I'm going to preface to the end of this. I'm proudly wrong.
Oh, well, there's a closer bunch over there that I never noticed. Okay, so they did fix that from the first game. I could make that pretty easily. Hey, Quartz, how you doing? At least she chews with her mouth shut.
Oxygen.
Oh, gee. I'd rather take the original.
Oxygen.
Oh, what? Oh, a Galena outcrop. Chance for lead. Oh, because I totally want lead. You almost got it from me.
Oxygen.
I'll admit it, you almost got me there. I know. So the thing with the sea monkeys in this game is they can steal your equipment while you're holding it, and they'll either taunt you with it by swimming around you with it in their hands, or take it back to their nest, and you have to follow them to get it back. They're just little tricksters. I'm crapping on lead, but this game might need it more than the last one did. Finally.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
So how's everyone doing today?
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
What do I need for 2 silicone rubber? That's easy. Oh, that's so much better than 45. Also looks like you have a little more inventory space in this game. But I've been wrong before. It did that in the original too. I wonder if the rebreather is also a thing in this game.
Oxygen.
Hey.
Oh, do out of recycles?
No, Dee Dee can give you some more. I'll use the other one for our lubricant just so we have it, because I know that's going to come in handy later no matter what I do. It's fine, you can have the rest. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Copper wire and a battery. I need to go and make the battery, but yeah. Yeah. Hey Jay Graham, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Definitely much prettier than the first game. Not that I had any problems with the first game, it's just holy heck, and this is a design upgrade. I agree. Like, it had a really good start factor. But it's like one of those games where the longer you play, the more it kind of just becomes tedious. Like, even the new biomes, like the lava castle and stuff, as pretty as they are so minuscule in design. $160 or $1060? Yeah. Ah, that's not good. Well, I stream almost every day, so hopefully you'll be able to catch us when you're on better connection then. The rip-off Reaper? No, I literally had just started this version of the game. Like, I just made my first O2 tank. That's how far I've gotten in this. Oh. And right now I'm trying to get my Robin here suited up properly so I can explore more.
Oxygen.
Well, hopefully I can provide you with that new. Is that another egg? Yeah. Judging by the pattern, that might be a pangolin egg. A penwing egg. Robin's the name of the main character. That's just her default name. The music's definitely more graceful.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
I didn't see your message about who has the better backstory. So far I have to agree though, about Riley. Though it does seem to come out of nowhere how you're just like, oh, I'm on this planet now, suddenly, oh, everyone is saved. Thanks to me. But that's not backstory, that's more just... Okay, there's a story flaw in my opinion. Yeah, Riley's the name of the character from the first game. Robin's here to look for her sister. I should have checked what I should be doing next. Can't wait to get a habitat builder. What can I... Oh, copper... I need two... I don't even know how to get silver in this game. No, because you end the first game curing the infection. This is outside of the crater, though, because technically the first game takes place in a volcanic crater. But they did find a Leviathan that has the same infection frozen in ice. Chance of copper. I need silver so I can get the compass head. You're kidding. There's a crash fish in this game too. Where? Oh, right there. How did I not... Creature egg. Really? You don't get cave sulfur in this game? You just get the egg?
No, you do. It's just probably 50-50 shot whether you get the sulfur, the egg, or nothing.
Noted. Argentite outcrop.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, chance of silver. And there's silver. It's guarded by a crash fish. Oh, a sea monkey nest. That'd be useful to know. That's where they bring...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Most annoying fish in this game and the first one. Fish? I can't really say for this game, because again, I just started it. But definitely, I would say the crash fish from the first game. so annoying. The Chelesserate. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that one. Ah, crud.
It's not that big. It's maybe about. Put the Reaper in half.
Still, a Leviathan, still a Leviathan.
There's also a sub-variant of it that's in the Deep Down, Deep Down. It's an
Of
albino.
course I have to go deep down in this game.
Yeah, and it's dark.
To be fair, so was the original.
No, this is black. Dark, not blue. Black.
Still need to find more copper, more silver. I guess I should also be digging for copper while I'm at it. That way it is, yeah. Grab trap? Yep. Shall I break? Alright. Yeah, I'll have to keep my eyes open for it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I acknowledged before that I was excited for the upgrade, but it's almost as bad as the original. Not right now. Void Chaliparate.
Yeah, that's the white variant in albino.
Oh.
That's in the Deep Down, Deep Down.
Alright, well there's the copper wire I need. I already missed my recharge flippers. It's bigger than the Reaper? Oh, that's terrifying to think about.
Oxygen.
I wonder if I'll amass a debt at the end of this one too.
Only if they catch you.
Can they catch me? Oh, this looks like a different area.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Still mad that I can't get a seam off in this game. That's so much
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sea truck fragment. Okay. Oh, and there's a PDA right there. 2 PDAs right there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, if 100 meters is the lowest, and I'm assuming that There is a rebreather. I just have to find out how to make it. I'm actually excited to see the Shadow Leviathan. I know I probably shouldn't be, but I am. Is that just metal scrap? Nope. Another sea truck fragment. One more and I can start working on the sea truck. Is that table coral? That is fucking table coral. That's weird to see in this game. It's so annoying to deal with it in the original game, and now it's in this one too. In a completely different area. Ooh. Oh, that's the one that gives me a chance at lead. Oh. Another supply cache. Oh, well, not really much of one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The Ghost? Wait, there's Ghost Leviathan in this? Or is that the name of the Shadow one?
No, it's the Shadow Leviathan. I'm excited to know which one you find scarier. The Shadow or the Ghost.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't need lead. I need silver, game. The Shadow Leviathan looks like a giant mutated cockroach with
Oxygen.
a blue mouth at the bottom of its body. Oh, jeez. I'll read up. Captain Ship Aurora. Oh. That's the Aurora from the first game. Mobile vehicle bay fragments. Interesting. Still not silver though.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Stealth goes to the Reaper behind the Aurora in the first game. I don't think I've ever been privy to this one.
It's just a regular Reaper Leviathan, but that motherfucker, you won't know it's there until it's already fighting your ass. It's got max stealth. Yeah, he's literally, if you don't see him, he sees you though.
You'd see him, then never know where he was.
That motherfucker comes out of nowhere. He's one of the two.
And then you thought you were...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What the heck made that noise? I'm sorry, what are you?
Oxygen.
Oh, that's what they do. The soundtrack.
What the? Well, somebody didn't have a good time. How the heck do I get onto you? Aw. How do I get up there? Also, how is it the water is warmer than anything on land? Oh, there we go. What the?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Seek shelter. I can't scan any of this? Whatever. Why is jump triangle? There was something I could scan. I guess I'm safe under. Well, why didn't you show up before I scannable? Mineral detector. Ooh. That'll be very useful.
New blueprint synthesized.
Apparently the water's just very warm. What? Don't tell me I have to deal with warpers in this game.
That sounds like a distress call.
Oh, wait.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
That's the AI?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
200-meter depth, though. I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Still, oxygen depletes faster after 100. Gonna need to try and figure out how to get a rebreather. One time I was having a good day, didn't save at all, then got off the Aurora. I was like, successful mission, then bam, right to see my Seamoth. Memory serves those mandibles can destroy your Seamoth in one bite, too.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
I don't have all the stuff for the truck yet. Managed to get the mineral detector. Savage.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, Not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
No
No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Uh-oh.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Fred. Also, that means that the parts that I've been using to get the sea truck is from the wreck of his.
On that thing that followed.
Well, that's cool. In this game, it shows you the skeletal structure of the fish, too, not just their general appearance. A collection of every single collection. Oh, yes. I tried to get the Jacksepticeye tank, but the code doesn't work anymore for some reason, so I wasn't able to. Fair enough. I don't need a ton of titanium right now, so I'll save that around for later. What I need to know is how do I upgrade my stuff and how do I get to the AI. That being said, I'm probably going to need to gather some ribbon plants so I can make another battery because my sea glide is running low. Useless? Honestly, I'd have to say the flashlight. Only because everything else...
Beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Dock? So
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Dock means above land. Above water, I mean. Take care of that once I finish what I'm trying to do with silver. Man, I did not remember having this much trouble finding silver in the first game.
Right now you're still technically in like state shallows. So you don't have to find that shit.
Ah, fun. Pathfinder? Oh, I never even used that. Once I got my CMOF radar, I used that to find my way around. I never touched the Pathfinder tool. It was useful until you got the sea moth or sea glider. After that, you really didn't need it. Because even above water, you could still use the sea glide. After seeing how beautiful this game is now, and how much more there is to it, I'm not surprised that there's very few mods for Sub-Zero. Don't need copper. What is this biome?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, no, we're definitely on the planet. Yep. Same exact moon from the first game. Now I have the sea truck. Yes, yes, awesome.
New technology acquired.
Hydrothermal spire. Oh, fun. So what's everyone up to this evening? Beacon.
Wait, Dad, grab 12 Celsius here.
Bench.
Hey, Daddy, there's a new Fritz glass here.
Yeah.
What's its name?
I don't know.
No.
You can watch it on your screen. I need mine. Hardest fragments to find of the game, nuclear reactor. Well, I didn't stress myself in finding the nuclear reactor, honestly, because I was fine with the bioreactor at the end of the day.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing.
Margaret!
I know it's good for you. You'll get the hell out of here.
You have stumbled upon Margaret.
Hey, Daddy, how many do you have left?
Of what? Yeah. 7 full playthroughs and never unlocked. Yeah. It's fine. Honestly, it's helping me calm down listening to him. I just needed my mic. Yeah, I've never used the nuclear reactor. Honestly, in my opinion, the hardest one to find was,
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
definite coward. I can pick up snow. Why? Oh, fascinating. I hope I don't end up getting shot by Margaret. Oh, well, there's some crystal. Oh, well, I guess I could have picked the candy first. I remember needing that for something.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Margaret!
This position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
I wonder if this is how I
Signal
get...
location uploaded to PDA.
If this is how I get my habitat builder. Well, she's been alone for how long?
Yeah, so she kind of lost her mind.
New blueprint synthesized.
Lots
A
of
map
stuff.
will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Oh, I'm aware, and I also know she's the only one that survived from the Degassi. I also know she's not someone you want to fuck with. A swivel chair. Hopefully this one swivels. I guess we won't know. I guess I could pick up Fred's shaving kit.
Dang it, all the fresh shit. Love it. Who's gonna go back for it?
Something tells me Fred's no longer here. Well, I can make the thermal blade now. That's fast. Wait, can I use the one that's in here? Nope.
It's probably frozen solid and has no power.
Something tells me this isn't Margaret's base.
This is Fred's.
Oh, I can actually make the Fred and Jeremiah's bed. That's so cool. I can make a jukebox.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, the PDA entries are always really badass, but also really sad. And you're right, the one with Bart at the first game, talking about how he thinks Margaret died, and he knows his father died. Then he's literally sitting on the beach. I'm actually, like, I know this is probably dark of me to say, but I'm surprised there wasn't just a skeleton somewhere on the beach at one of the islands.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me, as if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
You sound like J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man games.
Kinda looks like it too.
Just everything's a conspiracy.
And targeted at you.
Right. It'd be really cool if they had a skeleton clearing around the light pods. That would have been cool. Like I said, I thought that it's kind of sad that they didn't do it for Bart, though, because he literally was just on an island.
Watching the view.
Watching the view. So he would have died on his own. That's an easy way to get a scanner room in this game. So whose room do we have here? The manual. Oh, well.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers. Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Oh, that's cool. I can make that. It's the simple things for me, okay? Ooh, an aquarium.
The bad thing is, you sit there and just stare at that for hours. You wouldn't play the game.
Oh, the observatory. Oh god, this is this long scan. Something tells me these guys didn't have a good ending. And destroyed. You know, because that was such a good sign for the Degassi bases. Oh yeah, they definitely made it out all right.
Yeah. I mean, Margaret did.
Margaret is a beast. He said, me and my father are soon to join the ecosystem. On another note, the view was really good. Yeah, I remember, I did watch that. It was so sad. Executive toy. Right. And the thing is, like, he was the only one there, in my opinion, that was actually sane. Because Margaret never, even before now, she was never a sane person. Like, she was always out there. It's just now she's been out there a lot longer.
Well, she was a mercenary to begin with.
I know. And Bart was just so stuck up his own ass. Not Bart, Paul was so stuck up his own ass.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Yeah, I really don't like him.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together,
hey, Zerk,
we're almost better.
I don't like Emmanuel.
Just look at how well Prosperina did.
I just don't like Emmanuel.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
You're an ass. I'm pretty sure that's summarized to let's keep our relationships long distance.
But I love you with more than anything.
Like I'll come home and see you for a bit, but after that we should really focus on staying apart more.
I think it's what's best for our relationship. It seems to be.
It's like that one voice log from on the Aurora, where they was like, "So you're dumping me?" I say we're just taking a break in our agreement. I do not like this guy. And imagine Margaret was so fed up with no human contact, she was like, I'm fucking, fuck this, I'm gonna kill you too. And that's where the game That is weird though, she's like dead set on, if you come any closer, I'm going to kill you. And then you come closer, and she lets you live. Like, I think, Oh. No! Damn it. I was like 12% off. Can I scan this one? This is not a teenage romance. Get out of your own ass cheeks and start surviving. No kidding. Glad I'm not the only one. No, you restarted, you sack of shit. Yes, we can. Come on. I need my data. I'm never gonna look at it, but I need it. We can. Yes, I totally agree. Well, I had a perfect chance and I wasted it. So I'm making up for it. Oh well, I'll keep progressing. Sure, I'll have another chance in the future. Especially if there's a stasis rifle in this game, I know where to go now. I will say it's a very welcome relief that this game focuses just as much on land as it does on underwater. Oh, these ones perch. If I can come up on one sneakily. Status. Isn't there a way for me to turn this off?
You aren't at that point. Marguerite tells you.
Oh, she's on this island. Her house is here somewhere.
Yeah, it's square permission. You have to get to that point first. You have to get the AI first, and then from there.
I thought you said this game was all new territory for you. How do you know all this?
The research you had me do while you were playing the first one about Marguerite. I take my research very seriously.
Something was scannable. Oh! Habitat builder! What?
That's a... What?
I got the blueprint for a habitat builder, guess what it gave me?
New
A
blueprint
bioreactor
synthesized.
blueprint.
But you took out the habitat builder, right?
Yeah. How am I still freezing? I got so many blueprints from scanning that habitat builder. Yeah, those birds really do not want to be scanned. Oh well. Honestly, I think at this point it's best for me to just leave. Yeah, I scanned everything I could. Oh. What are these? My glankles. So it turns out even Robin isn't that physically fit. Alright, I think it's time we head back. Are you a Leviathan? Well, not really in the mood to deal with it without a stasis rifle. Here's hoping there is one.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that chomp chomp chomp.
That's much smaller than any of the other Leviathan I've ever met. But now that does put a hole in the whole, they can't be in the on top of the water now. In the original game, the Leviathans never came to the surface. Honestly, I think the coolest thing is that she had a bone saw.
Oxygen.
A bone blade tied to one of the arms of the prawn suit.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things. What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Which means you're gonna have to go looking for her, because she might have answers. Oh, that's annoying. So there's no stalkers in this game, but there's enamel glass. You need diamond to make enamel glass.
Oh, that sucks. And lead. Well, now you know where we're
Well, yeah, the lead's definitely a thing.
used to be glass and salt.
Well, that's cool. I can carry beverages with me. Wait, I wonder if that means I can carry coffee in that. Wiring kit, computer chip, and battery. That's right, I need the upgrade station before I can make the, thermal blade.
You need to have that builder before you can do that.
I have the recipe, I just need to make it. Wiring kit, which is 2 silver, and let's see if there's any changes to the computer chip. Nope, exact same recipe. Alright, that won't be hard to make.
Do you remember from how many times you had to beat it?
Yes. Like I said, I played Subnautica multiple times, but the last time I played it for streaming is the only time I ever beat it, yeah. You're fine. Well, no virus is a thing in this game because I can't do a self-scan. Thankfully.
Well, the kernel wasn't a virus. It was a bacteria.
You know what I mean.
You don't get infected.
I used a computer chip. So yeah, same here, man. Same here, dude.
Oxygen.
Okay!
Every time you scare the shit out of me doing that.
Good, because it's annoying. How the hell do I get down to 200 meters, though, without suffocating? I can't upgrade my thermal tank. I haven't unlocked the recipe for the rebreather.
No, but you do have the sea truck now.
I just have to make it, which I need to be able to make the mobile vehicle bay, and I don't have the recipe for that fully.
That just means go find more sea trucks.
haven't even come across gold yet.
Yes, yes.
Rip breather, 2 batteries for the Sea Glider, and an extra high O2 tank. Yeah, I don't even know how to make an upgrade for my O2 tank in this one.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Alright, let's give it a shot. No battery? I have to give you a battery? Is that a thunderstorm? Yes, it is.
Well, you wanted dynamic weather.
Oh, that's cool. You can watch the penguins eat the other fish. And it's actually eat and not just bite and then blood comes out and then they're dead. Radio call that sits trying to near a cave system under attack. Bitch, you're 30 meters away from the nearest cave entrance, and I'm pretty sure a crab snake won't give 2 fucks about if it was anywhere above the jelly should be. Oh, in this game it only takes 5 titanium to make the ingot. I can't select which recipe, which thing, it just tells me automatically. That's annoying. Oh! Never mind.
Figured it out.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I was in love with the mushroom biome. The mushroom forest in the first game. That was my favorite biome.
What was the worst biome?
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
No, I like the lava
Oxygen
cat.
efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Yeah, there's no way I can make it to 200 depth, because as soon as I cross 100, it, No, as soon as I crossed 100, it went in 4s. The Arctic Ray. I love it. No kidding. I hear you need oxygen, so here, I'll give it to you in the safe shallows alone.
And the Emperor Leviathan's containment unit. It had one.
Yeah, because it definitely needed one by the time you got down there.
That's when you have the maxed out super tank. Shit, you don't need the brake.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I miss the old boys.
I do too.
Is there an option where you can mess up the old boys and not just
No.
Oxygen.
I can't find gold. Even with this, it's not going off at all, which means I'm not in a place where it has gold. Right. Oh. What are you?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I've done that in one of my playthroughs by accident. Same with the stalkers. If you don't give them metal, they just disappear.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What are you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
You're
remaining.
nothing? Are you kidding me? Which means that's probably where I have to go to get the AI. Don't need more parts for the
Warning.
truck.
30 seconds
Shut
of oxygen remaining.
up! Shut up, or you'll find out just how much oxygen I have remaining, bro. This balls of steel. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's the brute shark. The what? I scanned it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remain.
Can I turn her off? No, it doesn't look like that.
Seek fluid intake.
Right.
Oxygen.
Yeah, the Reaper bones in the lava reef were amazing to look at. I'm sorry. Ion cubes are in this game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I just realized,
Vital signs stabilizing.
sorry, the anxiety is starting to take hold again. Do you really need to get prideful over this? It's just a game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
if you're wrong.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Still need gold to make the mobile vehicle bay.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Yeah, I could guess that, but I haven't found a single one.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Could have my son called some cool
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm sorry, was it a shrimp?
She saw the Oh, you might have saw the polar crabs.
Still can't find this biome. No gold, no progression.
And sandstone outcrops. If you can find them, they have recording.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I never moved my Cyclops when I made it. I just used it as a secondary base, another base, because I never knew how to navigate that thing. Actually, would you believe me, Zark, if I said that this was with an O2 tank?
Oh, where you are? Like in your area, it's called the Shallow Twisty Bridges. You should be able to find them around there too. You just have to find the outcrop. Yeah. This is area around there.
Yeah.
So, it's around there.
Said it was in the deep twisty bridges.
Yes, it's also saying the Shallow Twisty Bridges. In Galena outcrops and limestone outcrops. That makes sense for what? That's what it said?
No, I'm just getting lead and titanium. I think it's 45 as well.
Oxygen.
Oh. What are you? Spinnerfish. That's still deeper down.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Sea monkey egg. Come on, 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 come on. Yes. Oh, wow.
On the blizzard.
No. It's thunderstorming. Yeah, I don't know how to upgrade mine, but I found the outcrop I needed. Fuck you. Finally. One more gold and I'll be able to progress more.
All the sandstone is cool caliberate in this game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I got a sea monkey egg.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sorry for the lack of commentary. My anxiety is flaring up from something.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Looks like I'm gonna have to find another hole to go down and look for it in.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Well, I found the biome you were talking about. Seems like it.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I got what I needed. You should have. It's a good moment to be proud of.
Seek fluid intake. Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Good for you.
It's not like, we already knew that, which is why we're doing this. But thank you.
And this game, I found it in, what was it, the Delta Station dock? They had one that you could scan at one of the places. Also, welcome to the chat, Mayhem. Need 2 more copper. Zark, are you still listening? Yeah, they never go into detail about that. Yes, please do follow if you like what you're watching. I would really appreciate it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I would love to, but I can't find any blackfish. Thank you for the follow, Graham. Thank you, Mayrim. Glad to have you guys on board. I hope I see you guys more in the future as well. Trust me, I'm a lot more talkative than this normally. I've just had a lot of real life stuff going on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh yeah, the massacre on Abraxas Prime was the reason why the only weapon you could get in the first game was a knife. Apparently someone on the ship fabricated a ton of weapons and just started killing everyone on board. That's all that's known.
Oxygen.
They never give us more detail about it. All we know is because of that we got screwed. It does make me wonder what weapons they had available before they got removed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I want the alien artifacts.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Damn these bladderfish.
Oxygen. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I saw. What are you? Titan Holdfish.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. Welcome to the chat, Kevin M. And yeah, this is my first playthrough. I just recently completed the original Subnautica, so I figured I'd dive right into this one. Oh, I'm in love with it. So much more beautiful than the original, too. And I like that it actually has a story, like an actual story. Because I'm nothing against the first game, I love the first game too, but the story was more kind of an optional thing in my opinion, because I know you have to deal with it to continue the game, but thank you very much for the follow. And it's just the original was just sorry, I've had a lot of anxiety going on today. The original was, it just felt like the story was just added for the sake of adding a story, is what I've been trying to say. At least in this one, the story is available from the start. Right. Right. Doomsday device that would have been able to wipe out an entire, what was it, galaxy?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with the first one. I just think the second one is a little better.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, and even if it could, like even if someone hacked away through it, it was intentionally, it literally was said that it was thankfully someone seems to have malfunctioned, so it doesn't work.
Hacked it out and changed just the flow of their
Oxygen.
Yeah, I really, because you were brought to this planet technically to try and inhabit it. So how the heck does this PDA know everything that's on this island? this planet. Like, now it makes sense. People have been on this island this planet for a while, but back then you were one of the first. I guess I'm on my own because my thing is at 3%. And I'm not really, I like both games, but didn't. Yeah, the reason I streamed the first one is because I played it a numerous amount of times. I never completed it. So that was my first time beating it. It was actually kind of sad to beat it. But if my friend gifted me this game so that I could stream it too, so here we are. Yep. To continue the adventure. Yeah, I know I can make more batteries, but even in the original game, I'd rather just do things without the batteries until I get the battery charger going, because making a ton of batteries kind of gets annoying, because then it just hoards up an entire thing of storage. Yeah, and this one, you were I think you were brought to the planet in the first game as a chance to inhabit it, like to actually make it, actually bring people to live on it. You were on that ship to do so until it got blown up, because the laser doesn't shoot down rockets until they're in the atmosphere, because the planet was under quarantine. Yeah, and this one you were brought, weren't really sent here either. You came here by choice.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And right now I'm looking for silver so I can make the habitat builder.
Oxygen.
No, you're not. You don't sound like one.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
need that much titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
For which game? Both of them? I'm pretty sure. Oh, gotcha.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Looks like I'm gonna need another battery. No, what? No, not for this. No kidding. Trying to figure out where I should set up this base. I think I found it. Normally I like to build out my bases a little more far out than this, but everything okay? Two quartz and a copper, okay. Blue copper. Admittedly, it's the beginning of the game, so corpses everywhere. Are you talking about the people from the people from the original game? Because let's not forget the fact that a lot of them became Leviathan Chow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now it's just familiar territory. Actually, dare say it looks a little different. Oh,
Looks a little bigger.
this is gonna bother me now.
What, that's different?
No, I put it on the side instead of the front. Alright, what do I need to make a battery charger? Wiring kit, copper wire. Two silver again. And two copper. So what I understand as well is a few of them got even sent to the ecological dead zone. Like, it's not ever shown because obviously they would have been torn to shreds in minutes, but looks fancier than the OG. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I honestly think that the oxygen plants here are far better than the brain coral would have ever done.
Oxygen.
Now I just need 2 silver and then I can start charging batteries.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need to know how to upgrade that O2 tank because that's so annoying. Yeah, when you get to the dunes.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Also need to know if there's a rebreather or what.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, there we go. High capacity O2 tank.
New blueprint synthesized. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Funnily enough, I learned that the Reaper has very minimal aggro range. And it comes to find out it's because it thrives on echolocation.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
One down, one to go. Oh, a PDA.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll be alright. Thank you for asking. The scariest stuff was reading the databanks on the Reaper. Yeah, I learned the hard way that the game makes the Reapers sound far more terrifying than they actually are. Oh, nope, looks like I don't get a choice in the matter. I'm making another battery. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite lines. If you can hear it, it can see you. I'm actually half tempted to jump back on Subnautica before I wrap up the stream in a bit, just so you guys can see what my base looked like. Gotta say, that's one thing I missed from the original game, though, is that the batteries were included when you built stuff. Now you have to make the stuff and then make the battery to go with it. It looks like these regrow. The ribbon plants. I hope that means resources are respawning in this game. What was I trying to make? Oh yes, the battery thing. Yeah, I do need that. I had a couple bases, but I made the one I'm proud of is But then I'd have to keep looking for glass or silver. I'll do that after I've recharged the batteries. No, that's how I need silver to make the O2 tank. Yeah, I'll do that before I wrap up. I'm probably going to be going for another 30 minutes or so. I'd go for longer, but like I said, my head's not in a good place today. But I will definitely be on tomorrow for those who are curious, who want to watch me play more of this. With any hope tomorrow I'll be in a much better mind state. Definitely impressed with this game, though. Yes. You know what? While I'm already down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, awesome. Now I can do both. Oh, I normally start around between 6 and 8.
Oxygen.
Eastern Standard Time, I should add. My big thing too, is like, I love to create base creation in this game, so you will see me doing just as much base making as you will see me progressing the story. Alright, so can I make it? I cannot. I need one more quartz and then I can make that. Yeah, I tend to stream in the evenings. When I get off, it typically depends on, like, well, how many people are watching and personal factors and stuff like that. But typically I just go until I feel like I'm done. This, my high capacity O2 tank. And then I can do the battery, kind of the same as the first game. Oh, I need 2 glass, so I still need 2 more quartz. Whoops. Well, I guess while I'm doing this, I can go back to my base and get the batteries charging. Now that I can make the, oh, don't worry, I don't plan to just keep it as multi-purpose.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm a bit of a grandiose person when it comes to these games. That one. That one. That one. And I guess for now, this one. No kidding. I actually have a side project I'm working on in the original game that I had to beat the game in order to get going on because it's going to take too much time. No kidding. You're right, Zark. Yeah, I'm going to switch over in about 15 minutes or so. I just want to get a good starting point going for this, so that way when I get on tomorrow, I'm not just running around getting materials like I did today.
Oxygen.
Hey Rayleigh, can you check if there's a if there even is a rebreather in this game? way, I should probably... Where'd it go? Oh, in this game, okay. In the first game, you could drop it from your inventory, and it would still count as placing it. I guess in this game, it's not the same.
The rebreather's location in Subnautica 40 is actually south of the drop pod, but it's a little more complicated than that. They're physical, you have to scan it to get its blueprint to make it at the fabricator.
Well, duh. So you said it's south of the...
Drop pod is what this is saying, yes. Twisty Bridges biome, where you are, south of the drop pod. It doesn't say how far south.
Well, I got the... No, I didn't. I got the last quartz I needed.
Oxygen.
I'll go make that while you look that up. What? There's no coordinates for this. Just, do you have a map up? I'm more gonna work on that, don't worry. Nice, now I have 135 oxygen. Wait, you said it was north by northwest, or was it south?
This is at the emergency supply cache where you just got that beacon from.
Yeah.
It's 410 meters away from the north by northwest of that. Once you're there, use the sea gun or sea truck to dive straight down, avoiding the local predatory fish. The little text site is obvious when you see it. It's a white platform covered in light, but it might not be obvious from the surface as it is quite deep, covered by a lip of rock. It's 170 meters below, so you'll need to be faster or drown.
107?
170
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Checking around to see the platform for avoiding monsters. Once there is a
Glowing blue ball?
box.
Box.
Sorry, I've been observing.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seek fluid intake.
No. But you said it's south of the drop pod, so that's just what I'm referencing at this point.
Yeah, south of the drop pod, and you find that location. Oh, right there.
Alright, well,
Get the oxygen
I'm
first.
gonna get my oxygen and then I'll go and grab it.
Yeah, white platform, blue box.
I love that the rebreather is below drowning levels. I just thought of a story for Sub 1. They threw you on a planet and said survive and keep your life. You know, that'd be terrifying. Where is it?
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebreather. Alright, now let's go and make that. That way I don't have to keep drowning on deeper weather things. I know. But hey, with the rebreather, I might be able to finally go and get the AI. Did you know the sea crown is actually near extinction in the first game, but the enzymes the sea emperor gives off actually keeps her cage from living with them? Oh, that's interesting to know. So you mentioned you're in a hotel. Are you on vacation or work trip or what? I could actually make this relatively easily. The only real problem would be the silver.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, fair enough. Good for you guys. Good on you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was the original voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss her for everything.
Just give it a moment for a couple of these batteries to finish going to 100, and then I'll get the silver. Weird that I would need a wiring kit for a rebreather. Actually, yeah, now that I said it out loud, I realized.
Still technically electronic.
I don't know how I survive with my sleep schedule. I get 3 hours of sleep, able to run track, but I'd be on 8 hours feeling like a zombie. Yeah, I know that feeling. There we go. Now this will make things a lot easier. Zark, are you still there? I'm gonna assume not.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I have that happen all of the time, and it's annoying. That's one silver. And there's the other.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Zark, it's acting up. Thalassophobia. It's acting up, Zark. That won't help.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Why did you have to say it like that? Breathe the freedom. Join us. Well, that should make progressing the game much easier now. just me or is it brighter in here?
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
Never say that again. What, is that the only song I have? I can still sort of hear it too. I wonder if there's more songs you can get than just that one. There's a glitch in Subnautica 1 that lets you re-inspect your knife. Ooh. I love how Riley in the first game was just a freaking dumbass and just like, you get the thermal blade, what's the first thing he does? He touches it. And suddenly getting copper is a nightmare. Interesting. I'll have to try that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm curious. Oh, you can't do it on the outside? That's annoying. It is actually really nice. See if there is any other music or if it just replays that. It just replays it. That's fine. Kind of annoying though that you can't set up the speakers outside. Oh. Oh, lithium is still in this game? Oh, no. Well, according to another follower, they are making a third game. Now I need to know how to make, how to find lithium. Oh, I need titanium? I'll be right back. There's some right outside my base. Also missed my freaking, recharge fins. Is it actually? So back where those one deposits were. Oh, that's cool. So you can use the speakers to have the music travel throughout your base. I really hope there's more music you can get. That's cute. The saving icon, instead of it being Altera, is a penguin. Alrighty.
You'll know you're in the deep, twisty bridges when you come across some hydrothermal vents. You'll also get diamonds there as well.
Well, I know where some hydrothermal vents are, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, diamonds, lithium, and triops can be
So I'm done with Below Zero for now, but as promised, I will pull up Subnautica so everyone can see my original base that was interested in seeing so.
Apparently, in the deep, twisty bridges, you'll find a bunch of different fragments.
Okay. Saw a video from 2 weeks ago about the next Subnautica, and on this title it said some very hopeful name. Nice. I'm really hoping. Oh shit, I should probably... Why is it not coming up? This. And then there we go. Jeez, so you literally spawn right in the middle of hell. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh thank god. I didn't think that through. I just did not think that through. Yep, say hello to my base. My main base. Yep, right between the grassy plateau and the dunes. On board, we also have the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Luna Deep 2. There was a Luna Deep 1, but a incident occurred with a warper that destroyed it. Yep. Over this way we have the main HUD area. 2 water purifiers. Because I really quickly found out that one was just not producing enough water. Yeah. I've worked hard on it. Also, we have the alien containment unit with 2 cuttlefish. I also have the blood vine here because it's a great way of getting the blood oil without having to go into the blood with the one biome that has I can't remember the name at the moment. Food supply. And of course the thing powering everything here. Ah shoot, I need to stock you up. So if we found out that the Oculus has the best energy output. Well, yeah, the blood kelp zone, that's right. I intended to build the base up even more than this, but by that point I was just like, you know, let's just finish the story. Scanner room with a maxed out scanner range because I'm willing to wait for everything to show up. And of course, this is the reason I build the base every time. Every time I play this game, I build the base here. Oh, and of course.
Oh god! Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
And this. Where are you, you beautiful thing, you? I've come back. The Markiplier doll? What do you mean? Where is he? Oh, it's from the newest update, the Living Large update. It just automatically gets added to your PDA, I think. There you are. You miss me? I missed you. You beautiful W. I could stay here for hours and just watch him swim around. Oh, jeez. Probably because that's when service might have been when service ended. But yeah, they had a living. The beautiful devil. Come here to daddy. That's a good boy. But yeah, this came from an update they did a little while ago for the Living Large update. It's literally just a way to make the base a little more homey. Because let's be fair here, the multi-purpose room is not that much space. Yeah, I intended to build this base up even more. I just ran out of time for playing the story, so I said I would come back at some point just to do creation stuff. Also, my side project, if you couldn't tell, is to try and tie all the bases together with glass tubes so that I can walk through each of the biomes. Yeah, so this one's going to eventually connect to these ones, and I'm going to make a base in the mushroom biome that I'm going to connect the tubes to as well. Thing is, that requires a lot of quartz, and I have probably picked this area dry of quartz, and in this game they do not respawn. So either I'm going to have to cheat some in, or use my prawn suit to go after quartz mining deposits. That might have been. Well, did they remove him, or?
They left him. That's what Zach's been doing. He's telling me.
That they're leaving on their own, or?
He said, yeah, we don't know if they were removed or not, but he said so that's a good sign. They are being
I hope so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, my goal is, yeah, that might work. But my goal is to eventually make bases and connect them all through tubes, just so I can, like, just walk through. Not because I'm worried about the environment. I've finally gotten to a point where I'm not worried about the threats in this game anymore. But just because it'd be nice to just walk through everything without fear of oxygen and stuff. And just actually admire the beauty of this game. So now that I've been playing Below Zero,
This game looks crappy.
it doesn't look crappy. I'm just like, wow, okay.
He got a major alcohol.
Yeah.
I've never seen your power get that low.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been working. That's what my next goal is just to connect bases and make more bases. Person in the bag. That would be Rayleigh. Yeah, the graphics now, like, this is a beautiful game, but now that I've played Below Zero, I'm like, oh. Looking at the Jolly Shrimp just doesn't hit anymore. No, it doesn't. I will say, I did modify my game. I did add mods to it. Nothing that cheesed the game. But one of my favorite things that I did end up adding was a couple mods that made it so that my Seamoth could go down to max depth, not just the prawn suit and Cyclops, which made me happier because I know as Seamoth is weak, but I can navigate it so much easier than any of the other stuff. I also made it, I'll show you when I get there, that the radar in the Seamoth stretches out at max range and doesn't fade. Yep, we're going back on Soapy. Soapy was named by Rayleigh, and the Dreadnought was named by the Neon Knight. Luna Moth 1 was named by Zark. And that's why Luna Moth 2 exists.
All systems are...
Oh yes, and I also have a shield that is for the sea moth that works like the Cyclops one, where I can take absolutely no damage. And the ion power cell is in this because otherwise it drains the battery of the sea moth really quickly to have the shield up. Right. That's why I found there was mods that give you the max range, and I'm like, well, I'm doing that because I know it's the weakest of the 3 vehicles, but it's also the easiest to navigate. That's why I'm upset that it isn't in Below Zero. Like, I know I haven't tried the sea truck yet, but
The sea truck is just slightly, it has just more storage than the sea moth. That's literally the only difference. It's about the same size.
it's not the size that upsets me. It's the fact that it's just, I like how the sea moth looks.
Don't worry, the sea truck will grow. Damage it by crashing it into the Cyclops.
I wasn't paying attention. Shush. Pretty sure that's all I added for mods was the stuff for the sea moth because I didn't want to cheese the game.
Yeah, all you did was sea moth stuff.
But yeah, I literally never moved the Dreadnought because I really just can't be bothered to try and learn how to pilot this thing.
Can't bother to learn how to drive your bug anyway.
But yeah, soon I'll be back on here and definitely working more on my base. But for now, I am playing to speed up the prawn. No kidding. There's a mod that increases the speed of it, but I think it's bugged at the moment. I could be wrong. My prawn suit is currently at the primary containment unit for ion cube grinding. I brought it down there through the teleporter in the mushroom forest. I got hiccup in one stop. Oh, there was one other mod. An actual freaking map.
I forgot because of how helpful that was a mod.
Right. If there's a way for this to be added to Below Zero, I'd be happy. Yeah, I didn't add any game-breaking mods. I didn't add anything that cheeses anything. I just made quality of life improvements. But yeah, at some point I'll come back. I'll work on my base more. There's a room in the primary containment facility that will glitch when you try to enter. Yeah, I heard about that. But as much as I would love to keep going, I need a breather. Tomorrow I should be in a much better condition, but in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow around the same time, and I will be doing more Below Zero because I really enjoyed getting back into Subnautica. I know it's only been a few days, but Subnautica is just one of those games for me. And thank you very much again, Zark the Relic Hunter, for gifting that so that I can keep streaming it. I really appreciate it even more now. But yep, if you liked what you saw, don't hesitate to give us a follow. I am 11 away from affiliate, so I am always willing to do what I can to strive towards that goal even further. But until then, I thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.